Hi Gemini, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what awaits for you in love for the week of April 17 to April 23rd, 2023. I'm going to take a look at your energy, Gemini, and then I'm going to see the energy of your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I wanted to say if this reading resonates for you, I will put a link below the video in the description box that will take you to the extended reading if you are interested. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings, and also my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's go. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me the energy of Gemini in regards to love for this week. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Gemini. Connecting to the energy of Gemini. What is Gemini's energy in regards to love, Spirit? Please show me. What is Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week, April 17 to the 23rd, 2023? All right, here we go. All right, Gemini, first card we have for you is Temperance and the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. At the bottom, we do have Ace of Swords. We also have here the Emperor. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. It does look like you're trying to do a lot of healing here, Gemini. It does look like you've been through a lot of difficult energies here with the Eight of Swords. A lot of mental conflict, emotional conflict, stress, tension. And I do feel like with the Temperance card, this week you're definitely trying to heal all of that negative energy, residual energy, I want to say also, from a past experience. I'm going to say residual because I'm looking at the Nine of Cups here. It does look like you've made progress in regards to creating happiness for yourself and being more secure in your feelings and in your own energy. But I feel like there seems to be a little residual energy here that is, not completely healed. Right, we have Ace of Swords to the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Death. Two of Wands. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Emperor, Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are focusing on some of you are focusing on someone new, like a new love interest. Give me a second. Emperor. I feel like there is someone who wants to have a second chance with you, but I feel like it almost looks like they're not doing much here. They're waiting for you. There's someone who wants a second chance with you that's waiting for you to be the one to reach out to them. They do have a lot of ego. There is a lot of pride connected to this person, but they want a second chance. You seem to be very focused on your work with the Eight of Pentacles. You're very focused on moving forward in a new direction. But with this Ace of Swords, I almost feel like you have someone new that you're interested in. I feel like it's here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot, Six of Pentacles. I like this. Some of you have your eyes on someone new, or you're just, no, someone, hold on, but no, I feel like some of you have your eyes on someone new. Or I feel like there's someone who you want to pursue. I feel like you're ready, you know? It's almost like you feel ready, or you feel, almost ready. I don't know, 95%. We do still have that Eight of Swords, so you might feel like you're, I don't know, 95% ready to pursue a new interest here. You are kind of holding back though. I feel like you might feel like you still need a little bit more information, or like you just need more time to think with the King of Swords about what you're going to do. But I do feel like you're ready for a new relationship here. All right, let's just see what else comes up, because I'm not getting too much details here. Let's see what else shows up here. Spirit, tell me more about what is Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week, please. Tell me more about Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week. Ooh, Tower. Tower flipped over here. Tell me more about Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week. The Strength card, okay. And the Nine of Swords, oh boy. At the bottom, we do have the Six of Cups. And we do have the Queen of Wands here. So you're still thinking about the past, Gemini, here. With the Six of Cups. Look at that Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords with the Lovers and the Three of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. You do have someone else. I knew it. Gemini, you have options. I mean, maybe you don't see it. I mean, I feel like if you wanted to have options, you could have options. Or I feel like you do have options. You're just not really you haven't been paying attention to them. Again, I keep saying, I feel like there is someone who you're thinking about, someone who you're interested in, someone who you might, know from your past. With the, hold on, I have an alarm here. So let me get rid of this alarm. All right, there we go. Yeah, someone who you might know from the past. But it doesn't look like there's any real negative memories attached to this person, except maybe the feeling of loss, or like the feeling of like missing someone, or feeling like someone was a missed opportunity. It's almost like you want to revisit a connection from the past, but it feels like there's good energy attached to this person. There's been a lot of silence between you and this other person here, but it looks like you want to break the silence. And it looks like it's you, like you're the one who wants to like initiate this conversation with someone from your past. Someone who you do have a lot of feelings for, but it looks like it just never got off the ground, you know? Now, I feel like there's someone else that might also be from your past here, but this person does have, bad memories attached to them, bad energy attached to them, and I feel like this is more recent, your recent past here. It does look like this is someone who you're trying to avoid or who you're trying to resist. It does look like there was some sort of abrupt or intense ending. You are all up in your head about it with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So this is the part of you that is not yet completely healed, which is interesting because I feel like there's another part of you that is healed. So it's like one twin is feeling good and feeling healed and feeling happy, feeling optimistic. And there's another twin that is feeling still, in pain and still stressed out and hurt. But it looks like you're trying to be strong here with the Strength card, and you're trying to overcome your trauma, because it does look like a little bit of a traumatic energy here that you went through. I feel like you're trying to overcome your trauma. And it does look like you're thinking about revisiting something from your past that made you feel good, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see what else. Tell me more about Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week, Spirit. Tell me more about Gemini's energy in regards to love for this week. We have the Moon. We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is someone here from your past who you definitely don't trust with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. You don't trust this person. You feel like this person plays mind games with you. You feel like they're very toxic, or they're just unhealthy. Their energy is unhealthy, or the relationship that you two had was unhealthy. And it does look like you are wanting to stay away from this person and protect yourself against this person, against this relationship. But it's like you keep looking at it, you see? Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords keeps looking at the Moon. So I feel like there's a lot of like resentment in your energy, Gemini. There's a lot of like bitterness and resentment and hurt, pain that you need to kind of release and deal with. Because I do feel like you feel betrayed, or you feel abandoned, rejected, left out in the cold, deceived. Like you're feeling a lot of things in regards to this past person that hurt you. And I feel like there's a little bit of a push and pull energy connected to you. Oh, it's almost like you're fighting your ego here, you see? With the Strength card and the Moon card, this is almost like you fighting your ego. Because it's your ego what is keeping you in this energy of feeling hurt and feeling pain. So I feel like that's what you're trying to release this ego energy. And, you know, just take it as something that was necessary for you to learn a lesson. Everything we go through, you know, there's a lesson attached to it. It's ultimately for your highest good to go through these experiences, even if they hurt you. But, you know, I feel like that's what you need to kind of internalize instead of internalizing the bad stuff. Instead of like taking it personally, you know, like don't take it personal. Whatever this person did to you or whatever this person put you through, you know, I feel like it's important to not take it personal because the moon can represent that. You know, it's not something that was done to you specifically, or like it was done to you specifically, but it's something that it would have happened to anyone, you know, because you're dealing with someone who's unhealthy in their energy, someone who plays mind games, someone who's toxic. So you didn't do anything wrong. It looks like you were pretty loyal here with the Strength card. You had a lot of loyalty for this person. I know it also looks like you respected this person a lot. You gave them a lot of your respect, your attention, your love, kindness, generosity. So, you know, you didn't do anything wrong. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the person that you were dealing with, you know. So, you know, don't take it personally, is what I feel like I need to say here. Because that's what's going to keep you stuck in this energy of resentment, you know? All right, so let's move on to your person. All right, Spirit, please show me the energy of the person Gemini is connecting to and dealing with in love. Thank you, Spirit. Let's look at your person. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me the energy of the person Gemini is connecting to and dealing with in love. What is this person's energy in regards to Gemini? And whatever connection or relationship they have with Gemini for this week. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini's person. All right, here we go. The Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon, and we also have the Four of Cups. Okay. The Moon, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Sun. Here we have Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Chariot, and the Emperor. Justice, King of Wands, High Priestess, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. All right. So I do feel like this is someone who does want to reconnect with you and start over with you, or have a reconciliation with you. It's interesting how they're not doing anything though. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, I see. So this Empress and the Four of Swords energy is your person. I kind of feel like this person wants a reconciliation with you for the sake of it, you know? That's what it looks like. It almost looks like they just want a reconciliation for the sake of it. I don't feel like this person, has that much emotional interest, at least not anymore. This almost looks like someone who they cared about you at some point, like they had feelings for you, they were obsessed with you at some point, but they're not so obsessed anymore. I feel like with the Four of Cups, this is someone who's losing interest here, and with the Emperor and the Chariot card, I feel like this is someone who is moving on or attempting to move on to a new relationship with the Two of Cups. And it's like they do want to have like a reconciliation with you, but it feels like it's for no reason, you know? And I also feel like they're not doing anything about it. I feel like it's because you two have history together with the Six of Cups, or like you two used to be very close, you know, with the Six of Cups. And they do feel connected to you, or there is a certain level of attachment that they feel with you or to you. But I feel like in reality, this is someone who is trying to pursue a new relationship, attempting to pursue a new relationship. I don't feel like they're doing much yet, though. I feel like they're thinking about things right now. But I feel like their mind is set towards pursuing a new relationship. I feel like the reason why they're not doing much is because of you, because they do still feel a certain level of attachment to you. And that's what's kind of holding them back from moving on towards a new person. But I don't feel like they're as interested as they used to be, and I don't feel like they're really motivated here to make anything happen with you. At least not this week, you know? Because we are dealing with someone who has the Chariot and the King of Wands. Who knows how they're going to feel next week, you know? This is an energy that can be very changeable, you know? Very changeable. It's very impulsive, and it's very unreliable. Very unreliable energy. I feel like this is someone who easily gets bored, you know? Or like easily gets unmotivated. But it's like they start off very strong, you know? At the beginning, their energy is very strong and intense and like determined, but I feel like they easily get sidetracked, or they easily get distracted or unmotivated, you know? So it does feel like in this week they do have their eyes on someone new or on a new relationship, but their energy does feel very unreliable. It doesn't feel like this is something they're going to stick to. It looks like something that is just catching their interest this week. Um, but it feels like it's something that is going to be momentary, like, or fleeting. Because I'm getting a very strong non-committal energy from this person. It's like at the end of the day, this person is not really someone who will commit to anyone, you know? So in regards to you, I feel like they're still interested. I just feel like they're not as interested because I do feel like there is something shiny here, something new and shiny that is catching their attention. So they might actually leave you alone this week, is what I'm feeling, Gemini. They might leave you alone. And I feel like that is something you're wondering with the Page of Swords. I feel like some of you are wondering, is this person going to leave me alone? This week they are. I don't know next week, but this week they are. You know? I mean, they might communicate, but it's not going to be anything significant. I feel like it's going to be a very short conversation if they do communicate. All right. Anything else here? Yeah, but you're stuck in this moon energy, Gemini. You got to get rid of this moon. This moon it tends to be bad for the most part. It does represent intuition and all of that, but I feel like the moon has more negative characteristics than it does positive characteristics, you know? It naturally represents ego. Yeah, I feel like it's like your ego is attached to this person, or um, your ego is keeping you focused on this person, you know, still, even if you don't want to. And again, I do feel like you are waiting to see if this person is going to reach out and communicate. But even if they do communicate, you're not going to trust a single word they say with the Seven of Swords. So, what's the point of the conversation if you're not going to trust absolutely anything that comes out of their mouth? And I feel like you're very set on not allowing this person back into your life, you know? So there's no real reason for you to be feeding any energy into this person, you know? I just feel like your ego might be a little bit bruised. It almost feels like a little bit of a bruised ego that you have going on. And that might be because this person is acting like so nonchalant, I suppose. You know, with the Emperor and the King of Wands, it kind of feels like very nonchalant. Like someone who doesn't really care, like someone who doesn't really recognize um, the the hurt that they cause, the pain that they cause, or the betrayal that they, did. It's like someone who's just not recognizing anything. They don't seem really bothered, or they don't really seem affected by anything. And it looks like you're affected. You're affected, but they're not. They're kind of like cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber, and that might be something that, rubs you the wrong way. and triggers you, you know. But, you know, that's something you have to let go of, basically. You know, let karma take care of them, basically, you know. Let karma do its job. All right, so Gemini, I hope this helped you. I'm going to continue now in the extended reading. I'm going to take a deeper look at your person. I'm going to take a deeper look at their real feelings, also their real intentions. What actions will they take by the end of the week, and just the general outcome between you and this person. If you're interested, you can follow me there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.